In order to move forward in life, you got to forget about your past. You can't be stuck in the past so much, right? A lot of us, we reminisce a lot. We think about how it used to be, you know, back in the day. I wish it was like this. This was a good year, you know. Everything was going well, you know. But time keeps going, right? Like this shit don't stop, bro. Like it's crazy though. Like every day you wake up, it's a new day. Yesterday is gone. You know, you gotta say bye to that shit, bro. Like in order to be better, to better yourself, you gotta think about right now. You can't even think about the future, bro. Like you gotta think about right now, like every day. Small wins. That's what it is. Like every day I wake up, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, some days I don't want to get out of bed, bro. Like anxiety, depression, like stress, that shit like is a lifetime thing. Like if you got that when you was a kid, like it's gonna stay with you as an adult. And you're gonna have to learn how to work on that. You're gonna have to learn how to fix that shit. You're gonna have to learn how to like deal with it and keep a balance. Cause that shit always gonna be there, bro. Like anxiety, like that's just human nature, man. Like especially with everything going on in the world, like the internet, like this shit been around since we was like growing up, like 90s babies. Like we been dealing with this shit since like I got my first phone when I was 8, bro. Like 8 years old with a phone, internet, all that shit. Like that exposes you to a lot at a young age, and it's overwhelming for real. Like it's overwhelming to see what's all going on in the world all the fucking time. Like the news, just shit happening so much. Like that shit gets you. Like psychologically and shit. Like that shit gets you for real. Like you don't even know it. Like just seeing deaths on Facebook, niggas shootings, car crashes, people getting robbed, this is happening, whoa, everything happening. Like shit always happening in the world, bro. Like that shit always been happening forever, but it's like now we able to see that shit. We able to see it like happening right in front of us. So it's like that shit really is like, damn, bro, like what the fuck is going on? Like the world crazy, bro. So that shit really like make you like what the fuck, like hella anxiety, like depression, bro. Like that's why a lot of us is like dying early, bro. We dying from either taking ourselves out or fucking killing each other. Niggas like, man, bro, it's crazy out here. But we can't harp on that too much, right? Cause that like the world crazy, bro. That's just how it's gonna be. But we can't be no like bitch about this shit, man. Like I feel like we hella sensitive nowadays. Like man, we gotta like we in this bitch. Like for real, we in this bitch, man. We gotta you gotta do it. Like that's the only way to do it for real. Like, and I know it's hard. It's hard for me, man. It's hard. It's hard living life in general, bro. Like dealing with losing people, bro. Change is the one thing that like we get so content. We get comfortable. We get comfortable and we love that. But like life ain't about comfortability all the time. It's about growth. And with growth, you got to be uncomfortable. You got to step out your comfort zone. You got to accept that change. Like the change gonna come. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. Like shit's always gonna change. You just gotta learn how to adapt with that shit. You gotta learn how to adapt and to your environment, to everything around you. You just gotta like a chameleon. You just gotta change. You gotta adapt. You gotta like survive. Really, like that's really what we gotta do. Survive this shit. Like get through this shit, man. Like be a beast, a dog for real. Like that's man. I used to not have no confidence. I used to like be a follower, bro. Like I used to like think that somebody else was gonna help me. Somebody else was gonna help me get to where I wanted to be in life, right? But it's not like that. You gotta help yourself. I had to help myself. Wasn't nobody finna help me. Wasn't nobody finna save me. Nigga, I grew up without my daddy. You think, nigga, another man was finna help me? Shit, nigga. Like, I had to go get it, bro. Like, when I was 13, nigga, like, I started selling weed. Like, that's nothing to be proud of. Like, I look back and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I got little cousins that's 13 and shit. Like, I would not want them, selling weed. Like, doing nothing bad. But it's like, I look back at that shit and I'm like, that made me who I am. That made me who I am right now. That made me who I am today, So, like, your past made you, but like, it doesn't define you. That don't define who you are, who you is. Like, you can reinvent yourself. You can make yourself better. You may have been a fucked up person. I was a fucked up person. I did a lot of shiesty shit. I hurt a lot of people. I hurt my family. I hurt my mama. My mama had to bail me out of jail at, nigga, 19, 20 years old, multiple times, bro. Like, cause I ain't had the bread to even bail myself out. Like, crazy. But that shit don't make you. Your past don't make you who you are right now. Right now. You can change too. You could be a better man. You can be a better person. You can be a better father. You can be a better, anything. Anything you want, you can be. But you gotta believe in yourself. And you gotta say, fuck the past, fuck the bullshit, fuck the hurt, fuck everything. Nigga, do you. Nigga, be the best version of yourself you can be. Because that's all you can do. That's all you can do is be you. Man, my name is Sav. Thank you for kicking with me. Motion Mondays. Every Monday, let's get it.